In this episode of Encap TV, I'm going to talk to you about how to price your commercial carpet cleaning using the Encap method. Stay tuned. So let's talk about pricing your commercial carpet cleaning, how getting the right price for the job is important. And to start off, I want to tell you a little story about my commercial carpet cleaning business. Back in the 80s and in the 90s and in the 2000s, 20 years ago, we did a lot of subcontract work doing commercial carpet cleaning in malls, doing retail stores. Back then, just about every store in the mall had carpet, so this was ripe for the picking. We did a lot of our own work as well, but a big chunk of what we were doing was subcontract work. Now back then we were getting a nickel a foot for carpet cleaning. Now a nickel a foot doesn't get you very much, but let's break down how a nickel a foot made us good money back in the day. Now keep in mind we were cleaning 2,000 to 3,000 square feet per hour. Now if we start off just on the low side, just at the 2,000 square feet per hour with a nickel a foot, how does that work out? Well, at 2,000 to 3,000 square feet per hour, we would yield $100 to $150 per hour, and 20 plus years ago, that wasn't bad money. But here's how we would pay our techs. We would pay our techs between 1.5 to 2 cents a square foot. Our top techs were paid 2 cents a foot. Everybody else got $0.015 a foot. Well, you might say, man, that doesn't seem like much money. Well, again, let's go to the low end. 2,000 square feet per hour at $0.015 a square foot is $30 an hour. At 2 cents a square foot at 2,000 square feet per hour, it's $40 an hour. So my guys were getting $30 to $40 an hour. You know what that enabled us to do? That enabled us to get quality technicians that we didn't have to babysit, guys that were professional looking, sharp, intelligent people who just wanted to make some extra money going out cleaning carpets for us at night. One of my guys was an investment broker by day, but he wanted to pick up some extra money at night. He worked 2 or 3 nights a week for us. We had multiple vehicles out making that kind of money for us each night, and it really worked out well for us because that compounded with the more vehicles. We'd normally have about 3 guys out a night doing carpet cleaning at that range, and we would clear, after we paid them, over 2 cents a square foot. After all of the other expenses came out, over 2 cents a square foot for profit. So again, 20 plus years ago, that wasn't bad money when you figured the speed we were able to clean using the encapsulation method. Well, let's fast forward to today. Today, the price isn't a nickel anymore, it's now 25 cents a square foot. The going rate is in that range, and in fact it can go quite a bit higher than 25 cents a square foot, but we just kind of baseline it at around 25 cents a square foot now. But as you just heard me say, you still could slide it backwards if you had to. I mean, if the job was huge and you really needed to get aggressive with the pricing, sure, you could come in under 25 cents a square foot. But in most cases, that's the median range, is around $0.25 a square foot. It goes up from there, and like I say, you could shave it a little bit under that if you had to get real aggressive with the pricing. Now, that sliding scale, you want to factor in such things as how accessible everything is in the building. Is there a lot of junk you got to work around? A lot of times carpet cleaners will do deductions for desks or deductions for furnishings within the building. My thought is that just takes me more time to get around all that stuff. So I would normally measure, in most cases, wall to wall, corner to corner, and that's what we would charge them. We might take out just a little bit of a smidgen for some of the furnishings to deduct, but as a general rule, we're going to charge, because in reality, it's more hassle for me to work around things than it is if I just had an empty room anyway, so I'm not going to give them a big break on that. So you measure the room, come in at around $0.25 a square foot. If you've got to get aggressive, you can go a little bit lower. Some ways that it can be possible for you to be a little bit lower is if it's a beautiful prime building, it's in perfect condition, and they want you to regularly maintain it, sure, you can go under 25 cents a square foot. However, if it's a one-off cleaning, by all means, don't hesitate to go over 25 cents a square foot. If it's going to be a hassle to get into the building, to get set up, there's things you're going to have to work around, by all means, go above 25 cents a square foot. So you kind of see what I'm talking about there. Use your own discretion, use your own barometer as you look at the building and you look at the carpet, you evaluate everything, and you do your carpet inspection. You're going to see how you can fluctuate off that 25 cents. But if you kind of come in middle ground, 25 cents a square foot, you're going to find that it's going to pay you extremely good. Because again, if we were to factor it at the lower end, at the 25 cents at 2,000 square feet, we're going to go on the low side, that's $500 an hour. Now, what can you do with $500 per hour? Paying your techs well, covering your costs. I mean, let's face it, encapsulation is a very inexpensive way to clean the carpet, and it yields exceptional results in the commercial environment. So in today's money, 25 cents a square foot will get you some nice profit. In fact, even a nickel would still work if you had to go there. But we're not going to go to a nickel today. In 2022 and in the years to come, 25 cents works well to kind of slide upwards from there, and in some cases just nudge a little bit under 25 cents a square foot, and you're going to do quite well. Thanks for watching this episode. Hopefully that'll give you some ideas to show you how profitable encapsulation cleaning can be. We're here to help you max your Encap at excellent supply. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share your comments below how you're pricing commercial carpet cleaning, and until next time, thanks for watching.